we go, boys.
Here we are.
Going for the tour. Let's see what kind of success we've had.
Sweet success.
This was the bonus watering hole. Last minute, it was already a low spot right next to the road. All right, I'm building a bonus watering hole. This guy has a road right here, and there was a low spot holding water, and there's a culvert right over here. Looking really good right now, really good. Nice. All right, it's September 19th, and I am just in amazement. This is food plot number 1 that I helped Curtis with. This was nothing more than a hole punched in the woods, and it was really rough terrain. Here's a quick look at what this plot looked like on August 1st. When we started on this project, it was nothing more than a hole in the woods with rough terrain and uneven ground and a natural pitch. So it's amazing what it's turned into now. Going back to our tour, let's check it out. Wow.
Oh, it drained great.
No standing water in the plot.
Look at the watering hole.
And yeah, we're going to go look at the watering hole. But look at this wheat and oats mixed in here.
Yeah, but this is rye and oats.
Rye and oats? Okay.
Yeah, then you got the chicory coming up.
I see the
and
chicory.
You got the clover popping up there
Clover.
too. And then you got the brassica strip all the way around the side.
So, okay, why do you do the brassicas around the edge, just out of curiosity?
Just to put a combination of food in them. I like to put the brassicas on the edge and establish this side in the clover and chicory. So that's just what I did on this plot.
Okay.
To give them a good variety.
Wildlife will pay.
Nice. Well, I just mix mine all together. I don't do the perimeter. I was just curious.
I do them separate because the brassicas will grow better if they're separate from the clovers.
Okay. Okay. Oh, look at this. Beautiful.
Look at that.
Look at these brassicas.
It was down low until yesterday.
And it's a little spotty in here from the dry weather and everything, but that side's really taken in.
Man, I could take a swim in there right now.
That really filled up nicely.
Wow, beautiful.
That's the one you dug pretty deep, Joe.
Yeah, that one's pretty deep down there in the end.
And look all the way over there, see the stand at the very end.
Mark, you can tell the drainage here. Look at how it's coming off the plot.
Oh, it's beautiful.
See how it's draining?
All right, let's put the drone up now and see this from the air. It's still amazing for me to look at the change in just 2 months, basically, from when we started on this project. So I was putting the drone up and gonna try to look for the next plot with the drone. So that's why it's kind of a little off here. So I'm going in the direction that I remembered, the second food plot. And of course I had to ask Curtis and Mark and say, okay, which direction is it? Because I was a little bit off course. But once I saw this river, then I remembered where that second plot is. So there you could see it almost looks like a golf course. But this one turned out fantastic as well. It's a brand new plot and a watering hole up there at the top of the screen there where you'll see in a second. But this gentleman Mark should have some really good hunting experiences here. There's a watering hole. That's actually a very, very big watering hole at the end there that I dug. And I'm going to show you something here. Right here, if you look at this ground right here, when I'm going to stop that, you'll hear me talk about this on the ground, but look at the outline of the dirt that it's not growing. It's the exact outline of the treetop. I forgot what it's called, but basically you could see where the top of the tree is, the roots are going to rob from underground. So that's a really good example there of showing why that center area was all dirt, because that huge oak tree, the roots went out that far. and robbed it of all the moisture. So heading back, here's the original one that we're standing at, just a little bit higher look at it. It's just great to see this kind of success. So let's move on. Let's go to the second one that we just saw in the air, and now let's look at it from the ground. Yeah, geez, look at them. Amazing. A little bit of rain is all you needed.
Unbelievable. Since yesterday, it's exploded.
These things could be dang near waist high, the way the weather we're getting right now. Yeah. You know, I watched a good video of a biologist, and he said, you look at that crown, which fits this perfect. The depth of the crown is the depth the roots will rob everything.
Yep.
And that's exactly what we're doing. Yep. It's all.
About it. I had to sit there and freaking throw the damn.
Yeah, you can tell exactly where it's robbing the moisture and everything. Look, it's already starting to dry out there. So.
Wow.
I think that'll be another one's favorite stands there.
Look at this mess. The second plot, this is the one that we're standing in right now in this video, had to be completely reworked from top to bottom basically. There you could see the watering hole. But let me spin around here. This is from August, like 2nd or 3rd, early August. That left ditch, I cut that entire ditch so this plot would run off properly, because it had holes in it. It was really rough terrain because a dozer had cleared it the year before and really hadn't done anything after that. So it's really cool to see this one also. So this one also did not hold any water. We pitched it pretty well with just our eyeballs between Curtis and I, and we obviously moved a lot of dirt in this project, but it turned out beautiful. So let's go back to the tour and finish on this plot right here. That one there, well, you're hidden pretty good.
You're darn right. There's no other tree around here. I looked and looked and looked.
Then getting thick over here too.
Oh, yeah.
So this was number 2, right, Curtis?
Yep.
Yeah.
Plot number 2. All right, well, this one's going to be a little slower to fill.
Nope, it's exponential improvement. Not big. That drainage ditch is that's